Have you ever felt stuck? Like no matter what you do, life just keeps throwing obstacles at you? What if I told you those obstacles aren't what's stopping you? They're actually what's guiding you. In the next few minutes here, I'm going to take those obstacles and challenges and show you how to turn them into opportunity for massive growth. Are you ready? Let's dive in. All right, first things first, let's understand obstacles. We're all faced with obstacles. It's part of the game of life. Most people see these roadblocks, reasons to stop. They take them as signs as that they're not meant to succeed. The truth is, obstacles are not the issue. It's the way we see them that is. Think about it. Every great story is filled with setbacks, failures, challenges. The difference between those that succeed and those that give up is really just one thing. It's perspective. Okay, so let's talk about the transformative power of perspective. What if instead of seeing obstacles, we see them as stepping stones? It's basically a shift in mindset. So think about it this way. Why is this happening to me? Or what is this teaching me? This is too hard. Or this is making me stronger. I failed. Classic, right? How about this? I learned. Obstacles really just force growth. They push you beyond your comfort zone and prepare you for what's next. The truth is, no challenge and there's no change. All right, let's use some practical strategies in turning obstacles into opportunities. And I know you're thinking, well, how do I do that? Step one, identify the lesson. Every obstacle carries a message with it. Identify what that message is. Ask yourself, what is it trying to teach me? Is this challenge trying to teach me patience, resilience, new skill to develop? Well, let me give you an example. The whole reason why I started this YouTube channel is because of an obstacle that I faced in my business, of someone that I was trying to bring into my organization and my company that decided to go with someone else because they had a YouTube channel. Well, it forced me to think about, what lesson did I learn from this? I needed to start a YouTube channel. I needed to start putting myself out there as far as information and videos are concerned. That's exactly why I'm here. That was the lesson learned from an obstacle that turned into something valuable now to me as a new skill set. Step two, break it down. Big challenges often feel overwhelming. So if you break it down into small steps, it'll be easier for you to start moving forward. So instead of thinking about, it's overwhelming, there's so much, I can't do this. Think about it in terms of, what can I do right now? What's one little thing I can do right now? Progress is progress, no matter how small. I'll give you another example of exactly what I'm talking about that I can share with you is in life. I've dealt with a number of personal obstacles. I've had obstacles in business as well, and challenges. Realistically, the way that you make it through when it's something really big on that size, that scale, you just start taking small steps. So when my daughter was diagnosed with cancer back in 2020, what did I do? What did my wife and I do? We started taking one day at a time, small steps towards where our progress wanted to lead to. And then you flash to 2.5 years later, and all of a sudden now you're looking back and looking how great she's doing and how well things were accomplished. But we took it in small chunks. And that's how you overcome the obstacles and keep progressing forward when you have a massive problem or challenge in front of you. The third step in all of this is seeking support and resources. No one's meant to do anything alone. There's books, mentors, coaches, support systems around you. There's countless ways for you to obtain information, especially these days. So go out and look for that information that you need to help you progress forward through whatever your obstacle may be. And then remember to really solidify that, to glue it together with putting a great support system around you as far as your circle of people that you interact with. You want people that are going to lift you up and that are going to bring you to that next level and make you push through whatever challenges you have in front of you. Okay, so let's talk about people that have used what it is that I'm talking about in aspects of failure and challenges and obstacles and turned it into opportunity, growth, and success. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times by publishers before Harry Potter, and my daughter loves Harry Potter, that's why I'm bringing this up here, became a global phenomenon. Oprah Winfrey overcame poverty and abuse and career setbacks to become one of the most influential women in the world. Myself here, I've gone through challenges of identical twin brother being hit by a car and handicapped. I've been through divorce. I've been through work challenges. I've gone for interviews on jobs that I've not then obtained. I've had financial issues. My daughter, just a few years back, was diagnosed with leukemia. I've had a stack of challenges and obstacles and things put in front of me that I could have viewed as reasons to stop or reasons to not progress forward. Instead, I looked at them as lessons that were teaching me and guiding me in the direction that I needed to go so that I can then become the better version of myself. And they were lessons that I learned that gave me skill sets that I would have never otherwise had. The secret really is that you don't view any of these obstacles as the end. You view it as the beginning of your growth, the beginning of something new, a new skill set, a new view on life, a new way of progressing forward. So let me tell you this, along the way, along your life, along your career, along your personal life, along any which way that you start to then climb the mountain, obstacles are going to be there. They're going to be there for all of us. And the truth of the matter is they're part of the journey. They're not the destination. They shape you and strengthen you, prepare you for the next level. And your mindset determines whether or not they stop you or they push you forward. So the next time you're faced with an obstacle, don't think of it as a dead end. Think of it as a detour leading you to something better. You like this video, do me a huge favor, hit that subscribe button, give it a like, leave a comment below. Tell me what obstacle you're facing right now. Share that in the comments and what lessons being learned from that as we speak. Let's inspire each other. Just remember, keep pushing forward. Know that any obstacle that's out there, any challenge that you're facing right now is building the better version of you. And if you frame it that way in your mind, you start to understand that your growth is going to have failures and obstacles and challenges along the way. And those lessons are what are building the greater version of yourself. And you are going to get to where you want to get to by going through that adversity and coming out the other side a stronger version of you. So I appreciate you so much for watching. As I always say, go get it, and I'll talk to you soon.